Amidst the bustling traffic in downtown Des Moines sits a tropical oasis. Even in the harshest and coldest of winter months, the Greater Des Moines Botanical Garden offers visitors the chance to bask in a temperate climate while enjoying the beauty of fascinating plants and intricately designed gardens. While soaking in the warmth and beauty, visitors can also enjoy a plant-inspired meal at the Botanical Garden's cafe, Trellis.
There's something about being in it. It's kind of walking into like a rainforest before you get to the restaurant, which I think adds a really neat, vehicle from transferring plant world to like plant food world.
Chef Lisa Lavalle serves a locally sourced rotating lunch menu that includes soups, sandwiches, and salads. Starting her career out as an art teacher, Lisa's path eventually landed her in the kitchen. She still uses her artistic talents to create meals that are as much for your eyes as for your taste buds.
The menu that we create, and we try to change it out about every month, kind of food that we like to eat in the first place. We like a lot of fresh ingredients, colorful ingredients, and more we're able to get that here in Iowa. There's no doubt that I can feel confident in the quality, because people that locally grow food around here aren't doing it for an easy buck. They do it because they believe in it.
From the busy lunch crowds that show up, there's no doubt that Lisa's cooking and Trellis's atmosphere make the dining experience the perfect match for friends, family, and business. When the Botanical Garden took applications for new restaurants, Lisa couldn't pass up the opportunity to use her creativity in a new location.
It started with the foundation at the Botanical Garden here that wanted to change the cafe location and make it into a new space. And they wanted it to be a destination, and they wanted it to be not just like a little fast food stop, and kept a piece of paper on the refrigerator door of restaurant names. And Trellis finally just sort of drifted to the top as my favorite name.
Her daughter Eva has been an integral part of helping to open the restaurant. She's currently a jack of all trades, helping in the kitchen, the bar, and on the floor.
I think I kind of took it for granted because I didn't really realize it until I went off to school, and then I realized that I desperately missed all of the food I'd had at home. The best part of me is this, just like knowing that the food is sourced nearby and then it is prepared like a home cook would prepare it.
I think my favorite thing is the creative outlet. I was an art major, and I was also a physical education major, so I get a pretty good workout every day, and I get a great way to have a artistic expression with making the kitchen work well, hopefully presenting a pretty plate of food, and enjoying it with a lot of great people.
With a framed view of downtown Des Moines on one side and stunning gardens on the other, a rotating menu of inspired meals, and a place that is the very definition of freshness, visitors have every reason to return to Trellis. And Chef Lisa will continue to create, innovate, and impress her patrons.